Dole family are patriots, and they've given so much to this country. And the way in which he led is something that we need to reflect on today, without a doubt.
Your district, of course, covers a great swath of the United States southern border. I'm wondering your thoughts on the current state of the border crisis and how it's affecting people in your community.
Yeah, nothing has really gotten better on the border. I had a call earlier this week with the Del Rio Border Patrol chief, and they're seeing over 1,000 apprehensions a day. And part of that is because of the Biden administration's lack of working with anyone from on the other side of the aisle. I ask myself, why does Biden hate immigrants? And that's kind of some bold language there. But the facts are this: over 550 immigrants have died, have perished on this dangerous trek. You've got children, unaccompanied children, that have been assaulted, in some cases sexually assaulted in HHS custody. Nothing has gotten better. The only way things overall get better is if both parties come together and make sure border security is a priority.
To another huge issue affecting every one of your constituents, hitting them in the wallet: inflation. What should Washington, the Biden administration, be doing about inflation, sir?
Yeah, no, inflation is very real. And in my district in particular, which is very rural, we've been impacted greatly. Step one is making sure that we have energy independence, and opening up our oil and natural gas lines here in the United States is step one. I represent much of the southern border, and one of the things that this administration has done is shut down the border for economic purposes, but it left it wide open for illegal immigration. It's the exact opposite. You should open the border for economic purposes, welcome those that are coming to shop and visit our doctors and do those things, but you should be absolutely firm against those that are trying to enter this country illegally.
There's also the supply chain crisis. We've got Christmas on the horizon. Your thoughts on that? And should the administration be doing more to address that critical issue?
Yeah, no, these supply chain issues are very real, and I think people are going to see it, especially come Christmas time. And, the administration just needs to stop encouraging people to not work. We're seeing labor shortages in every industry across the board. When that happens, there's a trickle effect that limits that supply chain issue. It starts and ends with the Biden administration. One, it's enforcing the policies that are already in play. Two is messaging. You have to message on this and make sure that we get this country back on track. Starts with the administration, but it's up to House Republicans to make sure that they follow through with those promises.
Congressman Tony Gonzales, Republican of the great state of Texas, thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mike.